Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel. I have missed you. I know it has only been a couple of weeks, but it just feels so long. There has been so much going on with my family and my household and just a lot of events and happenings, and I have so many things to fill you guys all in on. As you know, we did go to Disney World for a week and we had the absolute most magical time. It was so good, and I feel like I just have so many stories to share. But then on the way home, as we were driving, Quinn started throwing up in the vehicle, which of course is not ideal at all. I'm trying to clean her up and deal with that. And the fact that I couldn't wash my hands properly after, I knew I was gonna go down as well. Grayson actually got it next, and then the rest of the house fell one by one. As you guys know, with the stomach bug, it is very hard to avoid. And then we were all feeling better, and I celebrated my 30th birthday. So like I said, there's just been lots going on. We've been super busy and mostly really good things. But thank you so much for being here for another video. I am so excited to jump back into things and get back into filming and posting on my regular schedule every Friday. I didn't mean to disappear over the last 2 weeks, but life happened and here we are. Today's video is going to have a little bit of everything. We of course are doing a ton of cleaning, but we are also going to be doing some deep cleaning and starting my spring cleaning. We're going to be pulling my oven out. It was absolutely disgusting behind here, and that is the first task of the day. When it comes to these types of cleaning tasks, I definitely think you should try and get them done every single year. I think I skipped moving all of my appliances out last year for my spring cleaning, and I am definitely paying for it this year. It was absolutely disgusting underneath here. This was definitely the grossest area of the entire project. It is where all of the food and grease has fallen between the crack of the oven and the countertop, and it has just accumulated over the year and really got packed in there. You guys will also see me scare myself really bad right here because I thought there was a spider, but it was actually just a little black cutout of a spider from Halloween, but I thought it was just a real big one, and it scared me so bad. I am scared of a few things, but spiders is definitely at the top of my list. There was quite a bit of baking grease or some sort of grease that had dripped all the way down from the stovetop onto the floor here, so I am just quickly cleaning that up, and then I'm going through and wiping down all of the counters and the walls and just the sides of the cupboards, everywhere that I obviously can't reach when the oven is here. I just wanted to give it a really good deep clean. So now I'm going in with a butter knife to try and dig out all of the food crumbs that have been packed into the crack on the side of the oven here. And don't worry, I do not put this knife back into my utensil drawer. I actually have this put aside with all of my cleaning items just for tasks like this.
There's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin. Restoring everything within. Oh, dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercut.
I also wanted to quickly say thank you so much for all of the birthday wishes you guys sent my way. It was such a good day. Justin and the kids just made it so special, and honestly, it was probably my best birthday yet. I was not scared of turning 30. I know some people are a little nervous when it comes to 30, and it's just such a huge milestone, but I was embracing it. I was ready. I feel like my 30s are going to be amazing. I'm excited for this decade, and it is off to a really, really good start. I also can't believe I am 30. I still feel like I'm 18 at heart, and I don't know if I will ever feel older than that.
On our tiptoes, undercover, agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond all, a bigger scale, the world in hate.
So as you can see, I am also just quickly cleaning out this drawer that's at the bottom of my oven. It was just as dirty and gross as the rest of the oven area. So of course, I want to make sure this is clean before I put it back in.
Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover, agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond all. Dreamy, breezy.
So now that the oven area is complete, we are going to move on to cleaning the rest of the kitchen. I am just going to be putting all of my clean dishes away and just loading up the few dirty dishes that I have into the dishwasher.
Oh damn, I've been feeling something for you lately, and I am trying so hard to just stay cool. Oh man, I think I might be going crazy, 'cause all I really, really want is to be with you. And I'm like, I'm saying what you
So we got home from Disney World almost 2 weeks ago now, which is crazy. We went from the 3rd to the 10th, and it was the best trip ever. I honestly don't think there is anything else we could have done to make it a successful trip. The weather was beautiful, the parks weren't overly crowded, and the kids were absolutely amazing. They were so well behaved. There was no fighting, no complaining, no whining. They honestly made us so proud while we were there. The walking around, though, is no joke. We definitely went hard, and we went from rope drop to sundown. We were there all day, every day for our 5 park days. We really wanted to optimize the time that we had, and our feet definitely paid for it. In the 5 park days, we walked over 125,000 steps, which is crazy, and I have the bruises to prove it. My 2 big toenails are completely bruised. I am not going to be surprised if they end up falling off. My shoes were really comfortable, but just that much walking, your body is not used to it, and it was definitely a change of pace. We did rent a double stroller for the kids, and we were actually able to fit all 3 of them into it, which was perfect, so they didn't have to do too much walking, and they could just enjoy the trip. We did also go with my parents and my brother's family and his kids, so it was all of us together, and it was just such a good time. I didn't think I would want to go back so soon. I thought maybe it was a one and done, but I want to go back next year, which of course we probably won't. We will wait a couple of years, but we will definitely be going back as a family because it was such an amazing experience and just the trip of a lifetime.
I say I'm doing alright, I'm fine. Hey, I say I'm doing alright, I'm doing just fine, but I'm scattered, scattered, and I cry when you're not around, because it matters, matters, dreaming of your kisses in the nighttime.
I did not realize Easter was right around the corner, so we are actually going to be doing some Easter decorating in today's video as well. Easter, I think, is only 2 weeks away from when I was decorating, so this stuff unfortunately is not going to be out for too long, but better late than never. I don't have a ton of stuff and I don't do too much when it comes to Easter decorating, but I do like to add the pops of little Easter eggs and bunnies all around my home, and it's just so fun and the kids love it.
Wake up 2 p.m. I don't know where we are. Looks like a cheap motel with our clothes on the floor. I don't know how we ended up here. And we've been flying high. Are we going too far? I got no cash left and I'm losing my job over you. But I don't care about that. But I got you close and kinda hoping that one day we'll get the rhythm of it. Yeah, 'cause no one knows if we're just jumping out the window, try to cling on to it. You got me holding on to something I know I can't burn me down, but I don't care about it, 'cause I got you close.
I decided to put out my pink throw pillows because they go with my Easter decor perfectly. Almost everything I have for Easter is pink, and honestly, it is just the perfect color for this season. I truly don't know why I bother with the throw pillows and the blanket right now, because Mac rips these off the couch about 100 times a day and they never stay where they belong, but it always looks nice to have them here while I can for a couple of short moments.
Feels. Yeah, I know it's bad, but I can't resist. When I look in your eyes, I don't know what is real. All I know is that I could go anywhere, as long as you're with me. Oh, I'm drunk and I know it, but I got you close and kinda hoping that one day we'll get the rhythm of it. Yeah, 'cause no one knows if we're just jumping out the window, try to cling on to it. You got me holding on to something I know I can't burn me down, but I don't care about it, 'cause I got you close.
I was filming this video the day after St. Patrick's Day. That's why I have this little 4-leaf clover garland up. I don't decorate for St. Patrick's Day, but the leprechaun came and played some tricks and left some decorations around the home for the kids. So that was really fun. But we are going to be taking this down and putting up my really cute little bunny garland. It's just an easy way to add the season or the holiday into the space.
You got me holding on to something I know I can't burn me down, but I don't care.
So now that we are finished in the living room, we are going to be moving into the office and just adding a few things for Easter in here as well. Starting with my interchangeable "It's so good to be home" sign. I do have an Easter egg Mickey head for this one, and this is one of my favorite pieces of decor. I love anything that is interchangeable where you can change it for seasons or holidays. I just think it's so much fun. I did have this one custom made by a local girl who does woodworking in my area, so I'm sure if you have someone in your area that does the same type of stuff, you could get one custom made to your preference as well. I did originally find the idea on Etsy, but it was astronomically priced, so I found someone local that I could support, and she did such a beautiful job with it.
I cannot be drugged. No, I won't have it, babe. Not playing this.
So as you can see, I still have some Christmas decor in our main floor bathroom, and it was way overdue to get rid of this stuff. So this bathroom is the last area that we are going to be adding any decor into before we move back into cleaning the rest of the house.
I feel us fading. Listen carefully. Let's stop this charade. Stop this
Now we are moving on to day number 2 of cleaning, and we are getting started in the master bedroom. I was wanting to clean all 3 of the bedrooms because we were all sick. I have been disinfecting, so we're not doing that today, but I just needed to reset every single room. I haven't vacuumed in almost 2 weeks, and I've actually never pulled out Mac's kennel, which I decided to do today, and it was absolutely disgusting. I don't know how I didn't see all of the fur that was surrounding his kennel, but you guys will see shortly. It was really, really bad.
give you the world if it was up to me. It's not too late to be heard, so tell me what I need to know. Tell me what I need to know, and stop the charade.
So it was when I was dusting this area that I did notice some fur outside his kennel. It looks very obvious in this clip, but trust me, when you're just walking by, you just don't notice it the same way. My eye wasn't catching it, but now that I noticed, I knew I had to take care of it. And look how bad it was. I could not get over the buildup of fur underneath here. It is really gross. And like I said, I'm going to have to make an effort of pulling this kennel out probably every time I vacuum because I am shocked by how much he is shedding.
I'm laying down it to compile it. Oh no, I see you only when you're balling.
There was also a ton of fur just stuck to the wall, so I quickly wiped all of that down with a cloth, and I did notice some other messes on the wall, so I went and grabbed a magic eraser to just clean this all up before I started vacuuming.
Look like this, holding in a bag full of goods and needs. I need a night like this. Knowing it's a risk cause you're using it. You got all your secrets. I can seem to move this thing. You're pulling me out and I'm right back in the sideline where you wanted me. I'm by the byway waiting for your lead. I don't wanna fall in love like this, but I can't help to fall for you, repeat.
So now that that mess is taken care of, I am just going through and vacuuming the rest of the bedroom. I meant to show you guys the canister of the vacuum, but it was so full after vacuuming our bedroom. Like I said, I was pretty behind on vacuuming. I don't think I have vacuumed in at least 10 days, but it honestly is probably closer to 2 weeks. We were just down and out, and the trip and my birthday, I just feel like we are very thrown off schedule, and I do not thrive when it comes to that. I am somebody who loves routine. I function best with routine. So I am really looking forward to everyone feeling better and life just going back to normal.
Pulling me out, then I'm right back in. I'm on the sideline where you wanted me. I'm by the byway, waiting for your lead. I don't wanna fall in love like this, but I can't help to fall for you repeatedly. I'm on the sideline.
Gray built this little Lego city in the corner of his room here, and I already know I'm going to get yelled at by him when he gets home from school and sees it gone. But this has been sitting here for almost 2 months, and I can't vacuum properly, and it just looks like a mess to me. So today was the day that I was just going to clean it up and put it all back into the playroom.
I didn't know something was wrong. Here I was dreaming we got along so perfectly and wordlessly. Had I been there some of the time, I would have seen all of the signs of our fault. I'm sorry, but we had something real. A bit of you, a bit of me. And now I'm swimming through a bitter truth.
I'm not going to be washing anyone's bedding today because I did recently just wash everyone's bedding after everyone was sick. Luckily, the kids, now that they're a little older, they can carry a bucket around and make use of it, so we're not having messes to clean up everywhere, and I am so thankful for that. That is my nightmare when it comes to the stomach bug. I do not handle that well, and I am glad that they're able to know when things are happening and it's not just ending up everywhere, if you know what I mean. But the bedding is all washed, and we mostly, like I said, are just doing vacuuming and dusting and just the cleaning that I have fallen so far behind on. Also, I did want to say, I know so many people are getting the stomach bug, and I slept for almost 24 hours straight, which I don't think I have ever done that in my life. I went to bed at 6 p.m. and I slept all the way till 8:30 the next morning because Justin did stay home to help with the kids because I was in no shape to. And then I got up from 8:30 to 9:30 and I fell back asleep on the couch, so I came back upstairs and slept till 6 that night. So almost 24 hours in bed, which, like I said, is so not like me, but it really kicked my butt, and I am just so happy it's behind us. I'm hoping we don't catch anything else for at least a year because I feel like we have been going through it. I do also have a cold, and I feel like I've had it for a month. I just can't seem to get back to ground zero and just feel really good. So send any tips my way because I am taking all of the vitamins and everything I can do. So I don't know what I am missing or if that is just how things are when you have young kids.
1, 2, 3. I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car.
We are officially starting to potty train Quinn this weekend, and I'm hoping this is the last time I have to put away any diapers. My other two kids were super easy to potty train, and I'm hoping the same goes for Quinn. She is actually a little older, I think, than my other two, but we did want to wait till after our Disney trip. So now that we are home and life has returned to normal, I'm hoping we can get it done in a day or two because that is the method we did with our other two, and it just worked so well. So I will keep you guys posted.
I wanna drive a faster car. Lay my troubles to rest. Blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town.
If you also own dogs, you probably already know this is the absolute worst time of year. Every single time they come in, they bring in muddy, wet footprints, and your floors are a disaster. So it's the time of year where I have to mop every single day, multiple times a day, and I'm already so ready for summer and for our yard to dry up.
Drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever?
That is going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for being here and watching this video. I appreciate it more than you know. It feels so good to be back. I always miss YouTube so much when I skip a week or two, and I just miss talking with you guys and catching up on everything. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them down below because I would love to hear from you, and I will see you all next Friday with a brand new video. Bye guys.
Wake you up when